Okay, so we've got a question on ukulele bar chords. They can be tricky, right? So right off the bat, first thing that helps me, I have a lot of joint issues, so one thing that helps me with this kind of stuff is I wear compression gloves. So right off the bat, if you're really struggling with like basic bar chords and you have maybe some joint issues, this might be something to look into just before you try anything else, just in general. But here's some other tips. So bar chord, basically, yeah, you taking your finger, putting it, making a bar across the strings, then doing some stuff with your other finger, right? So some things you can do to try and make that so it's more comfortable, less painful, is changing your thumb positioning. You can try moving it back here, moving it back here, moving where your thumb is on the back of the neck, farther. All right, you can try rotating the angle of your index finger. So as you can see here, it's more straight on, whereas I can twist it off a little bit. That might be more comfortable. The other thing is you can try and double up a finger. It doesn't work for everything, and I'm not particularly good at that, but that is an option. Something that works on ukulele, kind of works on guitar, but works best on ukulele is some people have like half bars. So, this is B flat, right? You're barring all these notes, but you really only need to bar these two notes, right? Because these ones are being played right there. So, half bar, boom. Right? Another option is, I have seen some people do it this way. You basically just go like this. I'm playing these ones, and then, as you can see, I can't really do it, but some people definitely do. You can move it around, probably. See, I can't do it. And then, basically, if you're really struggling and none of the solutions work, look at your ukulele setup. Maybe the action needs to be lowered. If the strings are too high right here, it can be too much pressure required to push it down. So, take it to a luthier, or try sanding down the nut a little bit maybe, or filing the slots a little bit deeper, depending on what is needed. The other thing you can do is just not play bar chords. I mean, I could not play bar chords again for the rest of my life and probably still be okay on ukulele. It might be more of a challenge on guitar, but because for instance, this B flat, I don't really need that note. I don't really need that note, so I can just do a triad and play these chords and mute that one, right? And I can do that with all these bar chords. So I can go. For all those chords, I was taking bar chords, but just playing one part of them. Alright, so there you got some options. If you're still struggling, I don't know, hit me up. Maybe I'll think of some other solutions.